Hello friends, it's Sir-Iggs, and I'm going to do something a little bit different. I used to do this on my old channel, but yeah, I gave up on it, and now I'm bringing it back. It's the video reviews, yes. I figured let's just take a closer look at some mocks. Let's give it a go again. And if you like this type of video, just please let me know in the comments below. Hello mobile, thank you for joining in, I don't need you. Anyways, this is the one and only Dynamo Tyson, so let's take a closer look and see how cool he actually is. Thanks Octopotamus. Alrighty guys, I've decided let's just do the opposite thing of what usually happens. Let's go from the top down to the bottom, instead of, going from the feet up and then working our way up to the head, because that's so cliche, isn't it? So let's just take a look at the head. I think the head is oh, let me raise this up just a little bit. It's been a while, okay, forgive me. So the head is really not that much of a complex construction, as you can see. All I really did was add a hand connector, as you can see right here, and I added this stuff onto it to create his face. And if you're wondering, this is what it looks like without the white part, and yeah, this just comes right off. It's nothing fancy, but hey, it works, and I think it actually captures his character pretty well. He's an asshole, he can't really help it. Well, I think for the torso, I think we're coming right down to my favorite part of this build. I just love how clean these lines here flow into the abdominal section, and I think using these hockey, what is it, hockey masks, right? Yeah, hockey masks. I think that really just gives it a very natural flow, and yeah, I like it. The upper back, as you can see, is comprised of one of those invasion from below little spider things and an old-fashioned matte hand, because why not? And if we remove it, you can see a bit of detailing in the form of some tubing and these grey bits, which I kinda like. The arm is really... come on, there we go. The arm is really basic. I did receive a very true comment that I could have filled this much more in, but then again I couldn't really find anything that was suitable without breaking the flow of the mock, and I was afraid I'd ruin it, at least for myself. So let's see, we're going down to the crotch. Yay, fantastic. We're going to zoom in a little bit, because robo crotch is all you really want in your life. The crotch is, oops, that was an arm that popped off. We're going to pretend that never happened. So, the crotch is, or rather the waist, is, yeah, it's not overly special, it's just a vaggy waist, as you can see. But, and this is just a plain old hand, and I use these rubbery bits here. Don't know how well you can see that shit. Yeah, there you go. To fill it in a little bit, and I've used these little skirt pieces right here to make things flow a little bit, and make them break off, because that's what I do apparently. Did I ever tell you I'm very handy? And here is Dynamo Tyson, but okay. Anyways, coming down to the legs are really basic, and my lighting is really shit. I'm seeing, there we go. It's barely custom in there, it's literally some of these old metro pieces, as you can see. It's an axle, and there's some stuff to keep this, from falling apart. And I really should have filled this in much more, but I couldn't be bothered, man. It's a table scrap. I was having fun. Yeah. The lower leg is just really simple too. I think it's not really anything special, but I think it accomplishes well enough what I wanted to do with it. So, let's move on to articulation, shall we? Let's. Okay guys, so posability for this guy is pretty standard for what I usually do. The head is of course on a ball joint. It can do up, down, side to side, this and that, and it does this a lot. which is pretty standard for my mocks. The arms are on this pull-out thing, but they have a full range, you know, elbows, wrists, that kind of good stuff. Let's see, getting you back in there. The ab crunches a little bit backwards and not so much forwards, but you know, that might be some for future revision. And the waist can fully turn, that's no problem. Well, the legs go pretty far up, as you can see. Wait, we're going to do that like this, yes. The knees bend over 90 degrees and the feet do, you know, the whole posability thing too. And he has toes. Okay, that's pretty fun. What else can he do? Not much really. He likes not standing. He also has 2 weapons. These are his little club thing, which is really just a bunch of wheels and a bunch of tires stuck together. And he has a little knife. And that's really pretty much it. Yeah, overall I think I could have done much better on this mock, but it wasn't really the purpose of doing really well on it. I just want to have a bit of fun. Anyways, guys, if you like this kind of video and you like what I'm doing here, again, feel free to let me know in the comments below what I should keep doing or what I should improve or whatever. And yeah, see you next time. Goodbye!